you? Welcome back to my channel for another episode of Sip and Thrift, where together we do some sort of thrifting challenge and also get some sort of caffeinated beverage on the way. For today's episode, last week I went with Kayleigh to do a thrift challenge and accidentally I stumbled across 3 Madewell pieces. If you don't know me, Madewell is my favorite store of all time, but I go in there and I cry because I can't afford most of it. So I thought it could be interesting. This challenge might be a flop. We'll see. To see what Madewell pieces I can find at Goodwill. Will I find any? Time will tell. Let's head over to Goodwill and see what Madewell pieces we can find. Just pulled up to Goodwill. Let's see how successful we will be, or maybe how successful we won't be.
Almost immediately. Found this for $6.49. I was losing hope, it's been a while, but I found a Madewell sweater. See how much? $6.49. It's another Madewell, also $6.49.
Okay, so I found 3 things, which is not good enough. I'm actually at a different Goodwill than I was with Kayleigh. So what do you say we stop and get a sip, and then we continue to thrift and see if we can not find at least a couple more Madewell things to flush out this haul. I am back at Rosebud Coffee, which is one of my favorites. Also happens to be next door to the other Goodwill, which is why I'm not switching it up today. You've seen this in another video, but they have really good matcha and they are very conveniently located to Goodwill. So let's go in. Cheers to matcha. Let's go shopping.
Happy birthday, dear Jane.
Heck yeah, it's a large, but it will go to one of you. I'll sell it. Another plain blue shirt. I'll hang on to it and see if I find better. I'm gonna say bye to this shirt only because I think it's kind of frumpy and these are better. So all in all, that is 5 Madewell things. I think that's a good haul.
So that was actually harder than I was expecting. It's funny, when I wasn't actually looking for Madewell things, I just stumbled across 3 things really easily. Semi-cute too. And this time when I was specifically looking for Madewell things, it was pretty hard. All in all, I found 6 things, purchased 5 things that I thought would be cute enough. It was also interesting because for the first time, I was not really looking at the clothes. I was quickly thumbing through just looking at the tags on everything. And I saw a lot of crazy brands. I actually saw 4 different Free People things, which that was tempting. But that's not this video, so I didn't buy it. Are you proud of me? I'm proud of me. Also saw about 50 different J. Crew things. J. Crew, are you okay? Why is everyone getting rid of your stuff? Is something wrong? Do I not know something? That being said, we got 5 things for a little over $30. About $6 a thing. It's not too bad. Let's try it on. Let's see how things look. And let's see what I'm gonna keep. Okay, so I walked into the first Goodwill. I flipped through 3 pieces of clothes and then saw this. And I was like, wow, this is gonna be so easy. I just lucked into this. It was not very easy, but this is a really cute Madewell shirt. Probably one of the most like in style things that I found that's not just like a t-shirt. Down it looks like this. And it kind of has these 3/4 length puffy sleeves. And you could button it all the way up for a more like work look, or you could probably even wear this unbuttoned for a more casual look. For me, I can't really pull off this color. I don't really wear bright colors very often. I think it's a super fun pop. I actually like it open more just because I am a really casual person, but I think that if any of you have like 9 to 5 office jobs, this could be cute, completely buttoned up and then tucked into like a skirt, like a white skirt, or something cute like that. I also wonder what this would look like tied. Let's find out. Whenever I tie a shirt, I always button 1 button above the shirt because it just keeps it looking a little more posh. That's actually not that bad. So I do like how versatile this shirt is. You could wear it buttoned halfway, you could wear it all the way buttoned, you could wear it tied, you could wear it down, you could wear it unbuttoned, you could wear it tucked. So I do like that about it. Just because this color isn't really my color, I will probably end up selling this one on my Poshmark whenever I get around to that, which I have more details on that in the end of this video. I think it is a success. I think that this would be very cute on a lot of people, just not really me. And here is a close-up of the top. Here's what it looks like buttoned. On to the next. Okay, this is one that I think is so cute. It is a size large. I'm one of those people that I don't really care about the size of tops. Like if something is too big for me, I'm usually like, It's just an oversized look, and I actually like it that way. This one is intended to have this seam here, and I think it's supposed to just be a little more tight fit and then kind of bow out like this. So I do think in this instance, it might be ideal to have it more in my size. But I actually have a couple tops from Madewell that I bought there that are their texture and thread line, and it feels exactly like this. So like very high quality. I don't know if you can see. Can you see the little ridges in this? I also think this is one of the shirts that could be dressed up or down as well. I'm thinking about doing a video soon where I try to thrift like professional office clothing, because that was actually a request I've gotten a lot. And that's just very outside of things I normally do, so that could be really fun. But I do think this is a top that you could pair with some like slacks and wear to an office job, and that could be really cute. I also like the zipper detail in the back. I just think that makes it feel a little more high-end. Obviously, all these things are pretty high-end because they're Madewell. So all in all, I do really love this top. I'm kind of tempted to keep it and wear it oversized, but I'll probably end up giving it to someone that it is more flattering on than me. I'm impressed with this one though. This one feels very Madewell and very quality. What's next? This one I honestly felt the most nervous about. It was the biggest wild card, but I do think it is pretty cute. This is another one that can be pretty versatile. The stars are funky. They're different. That's the thing that I'm like, I can't tell if that's like cute or if it's a little bit like limited to justice. But I think they're kind of weathered enough to where it's not too like sparkly in your face. It is a pretty long shirt. I feel like just like with the orangish red one, this is one that you can wear buttoned if you want. And I feel like that could be really cute tucked into some jeans with like a big black hat, you know, like a little bit more of grungy vibe. Or this could also be really cute tied and open at the top, like that. So I do think it is versatile. I wonder what year this came out. Like I wonder how long ago this was. These are the little stars. You can see that they have a little bit of like a metallic shine to them, but they're also kind of weathered. If they were completely metallic, I would say no, I don't like this top. But the fact that they're a little bit more subtle, I do think it's fun. I do think it's fun, it's versatile. It could be like a little more grungy. It could also be another office piece, I guess. If you wore this like tucked into a skirt, that could be fun. I mean, it has a collar, right? Pushing outside my comfort zone is always a good thing, right? Okay, I think the thing that I'm gonna try on next is actually what I'm most excited for. Even though it's just a plain t-shirt, I think it's something that I'm gonna wanna keep and wear every day. Oh my gosh, I love this shirt. It's so simple, but you can tell this material was already a material that was made to be really soft, and then someone loved it for a while, so it's extra soft. It's like they did the hard work for me of wearing this in. It definitely got wrinkled because it's been sitting in a bag, but so cute. This is kind of like the shirt I found for Kaylee's. I actually still have it. She accidentally left it here. But that has like the small little slit. Hers goes down into a seam a little. This one just has a little slit. And I think that just gives it a little extra something. It is a little bit lower in the back than the front. I would definitely wear this tucked in to jeans, probably completely tucked. Probably wear it like that a lot of the time. Or just a French tuck. As I get older, I like comfy, like simple basics more and more. And I don't know if that's me like losing my personal style or what. I also have loved dresses more and more because I'm lazy and you don't have to plan an outfit. You just throw one thing on and you go. The way my life is moving and the direction I'm heading, this fits my lifestyle very well. I'm definitely keeping this one for sure. So far, I think the rest of it I will resell to you guys, but I love this one, so dibs, sorry. Last is the sweater. Sweaters at Madewell are normally around $100, sometimes more. So try to find, let's try it on, let's see if it's cute. Okay, this is pretty cute. I am very picky about sweaters. I feel like a lot of sweaters feel scratchy as the day goes on, but this one is not scratchy at all. The knit on this is very, very soft, so I love that. I think it's a fun mix of this kind of almost like heathered gray from a distance. When you get up close, it's kind of like a stitch between black and white yarn, but from afar it looks like a heather gray. This sweater is kind of like a high-low a little bit. Here, I'm gonna move you down. So in the front, it's an average length. I probably would also wear this tucked like everything, but in the back it gets pretty long. It actually covers my complete shorts. So I feel like this looks pretty funny with shorts, but I think that it would look fine with jeans. I know that as trends go on, I feel like we're getting more and more cropped right now, so like long oversized things aren't as in, but also some days I just like to wear longer things. Some days I don't really want to have to think about the way I feel about my body, you know what I mean? And you're like, I just want to be comfy and cozy and not even think about it. Give me the very comfy long sweater. But it's still cute enough to where you could like tuck it in the front a little. So I do like this. I like this a lot. I'm 50-50 as to if I will keep this or not. I am just trying to not have too many things in my closet. I want to be a little bit minimal with what I own. I will consider that. All in all, though it was hard, though we had to go to 2 Goodwills, I am impressed that you can find my favorite store that I cherish and is so expensive that I rarely ever purchase at for about $6 a piece. This sweater, $6.49. This sweater at Madewell, probably 120 bucks. Very pleased about that. Go Goodwill. Quick announcement before I end this video. So with all these thrifting videos, I want to keep up on these and do them as frequently as possible, but I don't need this much clothes, and I get very excited about the treasures I find, and I want to share them with you. So I'm thinking about reselling some of these things to you guys so that you can also have some of these treasures. I'll probably sell them on my Poshmark. I will go ahead and link my Poshmark below if you want to follow it. I can't promise that any clothes will be updated at this point because my life is a little crazy right now, but go ahead and follow it now so that you can kind of see whenever I post things. I think I'm just gonna sell everything for a flat $10 because that's really easy. And there is a shipping fee on Poshmark, but it's 1 shipping fee per order. So if you decide to buy a few things, that shipping fee applies to all of it. Keep your eye out for that. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any other thrifting challenges, I would love to know. I'm gonna try to plan on doing 1 thrift video a week. So send me your challenge ideas and I will do them. I will see you in a video very soon, and I hope you have the best rest of your week. Bye.